to the Surj Kumar Show, and with me is a legend, uh, an icon, somebody whose music I've grown up listening to. He's got a UK tour this year and the following year. I don't know how he does it, but with me is the none other than the soulful Alexander O'Neal. Alexander, how are you?
Hey, Surj, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. I'm a little bit hot. I can't believe I'm speaking to you.
Oh, it's all good, dog. It's all good, baby.
So, what have you been up to? You're in England, and you love it so much that you don't want to go away from it, do you?
Well, I do love England. I have a real passion for England, because here I have my fans have just been phenomenal over the years, and I just enjoy coming here and performing for my fans.
Oh,
Yeah, it's great.
brilliant, so brilliant. So, if the people that don't know the R&B music or the soul, they need to kick up the bum. But our group listening to Criticize, Fake, some
Oh,
of my
great.
favorite songs, and Saturday Love, of course, with Sherelle. So who can forget some of those tracks? But I'm going to run into some couple of questions with yourself. Then we're going to have a lovely, lovely little rapid fire round where I'm going to ask you some on the spot questions, and you have to give me the quickest answer possible, but that's for later.
Okay.
All right. So here we
it.
go. So first of all, how are you finding the energy to do these tours?
I just
Tricky.
I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Quickly. God. You said the quickest answer. There it is. Okay.
No, these aren't the quick questions. These are your normal questions, but the rapid fire round will be later. But this is just a normal little question. You've been doing it for a number of years, and I guess possibly it's your passion that you're still doing it. For the fans. I guess your fans give you the energy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What gives me the energy? My fans give me the energy.
All right. So you got a tour this year as well, which is the Hearsay, 30 years of Hearsay, and then you've got your Resurrected tour, which is starting April 2018 as well. So what's going to be different to the 2018 tour to this year's tour?
It's going to be a combination of the new stuff and the old stuff,
Really?
and the classic stuff. Yeah.
All right, guys, great stuff. And have you got a title for your album yet, or is that still in the wraps?
Yeah, Resurrected.
Okay, so it's going to be named after the tour as well. Brilliant. All right, brilliant.
Yeah.
So here's a question that I don't know if you've ever been asked it. What's the strangest gift a fan has ever given to you over the years?
Strangest gift. I'd probably have to say a rugby ball.
A rugby ball?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever find out why a rugby ball was sent to you? Did you get to the bottom of it?
They just wanted me to have it. I guess it was in Scotland, and they wanted me to have something from Scotland, so they gave me a rugby ball.
All right. Interesting. Because a lot of artists, they will get all sorts of fan mail and presents, etc. Okay. So Criticize was a smash hit for yourself, and I actually have that on vinyl as well in my collection, Alex. I wish I was there. I would have got you to sign it for me.
It's all good, brother. I would have been privileged to do it.
Oh, brilliant. Now, would you say that was your best release to date? You may have your favorite yourself, but would you say that was your best release to date, or Saturday?
Yeah, Criticize was definitely my best release, and definitely on these sides of the Atlantic because of the fans. They love it, and if the fans love a song, pick a song, then I love it.
Brilliant. And I can't believe how many times that song's been remixed or sampled or copied. Obviously, it's a hit, but it doesn't beat the original.
Thank you,
All right. Now, I know that you love your politics as well, don't you? I've seen some of your interviews. You like to get a little chunk into politics as well.
Well, I just keep I just try to keep current, dog. Okay.
Yeah. Now, do you think, in your opinion, that Donald Trump is the future of America, or do we just need to cut him some slack? Because everybody's been on his case.
I think we need to cut him some slack. I don't think he's the future of America because he's not the future of America, but I do think that the world needs to cut him some slack. I do think that.
Okay. Well, he doesn't make things easy for himself, though, does he?
Well, he doesn't make things easier for himself, but he's not supposed to make everything harder for everybody else in the world.
Yeah.
You know, he's not the president of your country. He's not the president of Belgium. He's not the president of England. So why are you hating him? Okay,
Yeah.
I don't get that. Why? What's the big hate thing for Donald Trump? He's not doing a damn thing to affect you.
Yeah.
So why you hate him? You
Yeah.
hate him because he's opinionated? You hate him because he's got some balls? Interesting.
That's true. That is absolutely true. He has got some balls, and I don't think many people in the media come out with that kind of, say what you feel.
Well, I think that he's the first president. He's the first non-politician that we've had as president of the United States. So he brings a whole different twist to politics, and they're not accepting it. They don't want to have anything. They don't want to accept it. Period. But for a man who has everything, what is there to lose? What is there to lose? He's obviously, he's in a position that he can do some good. So let's just hope that he does.
Okay. And just leading on to one more question about Trump, and then we're going to go back to talking about your new album as well. So would you say the American police are out of control? I mean, it's been going on for a number of years, but there seems to be more and more now, obviously, mobile phones, etc. Would you say the music in your country is out of
bang out of control? Bang out of control. But look, let me tell you, the police in America has been out of control forever.
Absolutely.
From the 70s, 50s, 60s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. They've been out of control for a long time. And now that they're, and if you fight them, the way that they fight you, then the only thing they do is get more vigilantes. They'll get more vigilant in their efforts. And it won't be a deterrent. They'll just get more police state. Okay? That's the way white America thinks.
Yeah.
White America thinks like that. And the only thing that's gonna happen is that the more you defy what they're doing, and that is having a license to kill people of color.
Yeah.
But if we start killing up white folks, and you don't see them shooting up white boys, okay? Yeah. But if we start shooting up white boys or start shooting up the police, what are they gonna do? They're gonna get more hate groups. Then they're gonna hate every black that they see.
So my question
that ain't got nothing to do with none of it. So anyway, it just gets worse. So I don't know the answer. Yeah. I don't know what the answer is, but I don't think anybody knows the answer right now.
All right. Well, let's move away from that and let's talk about your music.
Go for it.
So your new album, which is going to be called Resurrected. Tell us about it. I'm intrigued. Will there be any duets or any collaborations on it?
Well, on the new album, I'm getting away from my comfort zone, Surj. Okay. Actually, I'm doing this album. It's going to be R&B, bluesy, folky, the whole 9 yards. I co-wrote this album with a band in Manchester called Mama Freedom.
Okay.
And two of the guys in the band I co-wrote the album with, Alexander Johnson and his brother Jay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just going to be something I want to do. Something, Surj. I've always... people say she is a great R&B singer and legendary and stuff, and that's great, and I love earning those titles.
Absolutely.
And at the same time, my goal is to be a great singer. Period. So, therefore, I got the opportunity on this album to come out of my comfort zones and do something different. This album is going to be more raw, and it's more new age. So, very excited about this, and also re-recording Hearsay.
Okay.
The album Hearsay I did 30. We call it Hearsay 30.
Wow.
So 30 years later, I've never heard anybody re-record any album that they've done 30 years ago.
You know what?
But guess what? I'm one song away from finishing that project. So we got 2 recordings on the deck right now, and it's just a great time for me, Surj.
Yeah, you'll have to send me a copy.
I'll definitely have to send you a copy, though. All right? You got to make sure that Sasha gets you a copy.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
But the Hearsay 30 is going to be available in a few weeks when we start the second leg of this tour. So, we get it done.
Okay. Now, you said obviously you're going to be doing a whole host of different vibes on the new album. And that was one of my questions was, R&B, it's just been wiped off the face of the music scene, Alex. And R&B soul, it's got lost. What's happened to it?
Well, it got lost to the new generation of people that are watering R&B down. You know, that with the you got R&B mixed with house music and all types of stuff. R&B mixed with folk music. So they're watering the hardcore R&B down. So there's not very many R&B artists that are out there that are doing hardcore R&B. But guess what? Alexander Neal is, and I don't compromise anything for my music. I have a nine-piece band. I do not compromise the music for the business, and we don't sample anything. We don't sample. We do it. Everything we do is live. So there's a few of us still around that's doing the old school R&B thing, hardcore. And if you really want to enjoy some great R&B music, come out and check out the shows.
Okay, no, absolutely, absolutely. And my last question before I move on to the rapid fire round is sum up your music career in one word.
Passion.
Passion. Okay, absolutely. On to the rapid fire round, which is one of my favorite rounds because I love to ask really weird questions and just get into your code, get into your skin, and find out what you really think. So are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Are you ready, Alex?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, brilliant.
Go.
Okay, rapid fire round. Question one: would you go back into the Big Brother house?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Out of the three, who would you have liked to collaborate with? Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, or Tupac?
Tupac.
Tupac. I was hoping you'd say that. Okay. Who would play you in a movie if the movie was made on you?
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Okay. And last question: if you were not a singer, what would be your profession today?
I'd be a lorry truck driver.
All right, brilliant. So that's all I needed from yourself, Alex. Been a pleasure speaking to
Thank you
yourself,
so much, Surj.
and
You're a gentleman.
thanks for coming on the Surj Kumar show.
Got you. I'll have to do it. Okay.
All right, pleasure, and
Okay.
all the best with the
All
tour.
right, brother.
Cheers,
Okay.
Alex.
Have a blessed day, sir.
Yep, and you. Bye bye.
Bye, Shanice.